Okay, let's turn it back around. Okay, so hey y'all, just wanted to go live with the energy that I am feeling today. As far as what's what. Hope you all are doing well. Hope you all are, just doing what it takes to keep it moving in spite of what's going on around you, what's been said, what's been done. Um, I kind of need to. Okay, so I just hope you all are doing pretty good as far as what's going on your day to day. I don't want to say struggles, but a lot of you may be struggling with some things, maybe going through some things. As far as the truth of some situations maybe have come out. Some energy that you didn't really see coming, and I say energy, the projection and things of that nature. Um, I also feel like a lot of you have questions about things that's been kind of lingering, and it just haven't. They have things just haven't panned out well. You know what I'm saying? Is how I feel about a lot of what's going on here. Um, Things may not have panned out well, as far as just what people are saying or doing. Okay, I'm trying to get situated here, and I'm all over the place. So with that, I am going to let me see about putting this base in here, and locking it in, and that way I can shift my camera like I need to. Okay, so I've been feeling, like I say, the energy has been a little heavy, but I feel like a lot of people have questions that just haven't been answered, or you just haven't really asked the question. You just kind of just kept going, or you may have even sought out help and hadn't gotten it. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like there are a lot of people that haven't gotten what they were looking for. Like you've been looking for the truth, about some things that you've been wondering about, things, maybe some home life situations, things of that nature. Um, we were headed to the park, and the park is packed today. Like there's nowhere to park or anything, so we're kind of down the street. Hopefully everybody kind of do their thing and move away from and go do their thing somewhere else. Maybe I don't want to take over the park, but we was hoping to be able to go to the park, so I just didn't even, we weren't able to get out. It just was so packed, and the police is there. I don't know what they got going on. I don't know if people been tripping or what. Like I say, we was just trying to get out towards the end of the day, but nothing happened. Okay, so basically, so you can easily set up with the link with the $20. It's right up under the first part, telling you basically to email me if you want a $20 reading. Definitely hit up during the live. After that, I'll take down the link, and then the readings are the regular price. So definitely get your reading in, especially if you've been wondering about your finances, about being able to pay the full price for a reading. Definitely get your reading in, okay? um, I'm hearing the word grotesque. Some situations may have been grotesque. Some situations may have not panned out the way you thought. So let's see what's up. What energy do you have for the collective creator? What is it that you want me to talk about? um, I'm hearing grief. I don't know if it's the same energy from yesterday. Like some of you may be dealing with a little grief here and there. um, and those of you that purchased regular readings, let me know. I mean, not so much let me know. I will be having your readings done tonight. You have the Five of Cups in reverse here. So some of you may be coming out of regret. Some of you may be thinking about things and you're not in regret like you used to be. You may do some things a little differently than what you may have been doing them. I also feel like there is a purpose here behind not being in regret anymore. Maybe a level of healing here. So let's see what else is going to come out with the Five of Cups in reverse. Um, but I really, like I said, Spirit told me to make the readings like a clairvoyant reading or a quick tarot reading $20, because a lot of you may be dealing with your finances on another level, and you may need something to come out, some truth to come out, but you just really can't afford a full reading. You know what I'm saying? Now there's some cards that came out here turned down. There's 3 of them. Let's see what this hidden energy is. The 6 of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Wands in reverse, and the Chariot in reverse. That's what I'm saying. Like, some of you may not be able to manifest right now. Some of you may be uninspired. And that's like what I talked about yesterday, or was it the day before? Just getting inspired with the energy that's around you. You know, some of you may not be manifesting like you think you should, or it's not happening during the time frame that you're thinking that you should. And I feel like there's a lot of energy here that just may not be playing out the way that you think it should. It just may not be playing out the way that you want it to, you know. I feel like there's a deceptive energy here that is, you know, causing people to be in fret, or maybe to think they're in harm's way. Let me get something here for the Chariot. The Chariot is being clarified by the 8 of Swords. So some of you may be thinking you're trapped into something. You're trapped into a legal agreement, something maybe binding. You may have told somebody, and then you know how people don't keep their word, but they want you to keep your word. Some of you may be feeling trapped because someone knows that you are, I'm hearing honest Abe. Like, you may be an honest person, but they may not be, but they're expecting you to keep your word. I feel like a lot of you are coming out of some things. You're getting out of these bondages, but there are people that want you to keep your word, but you really can't keep your word because what? Things have changed and they didn't keep their end of the deal. But I feel like it has a lot to do with them keeping their end all together. You know what I'm saying? They didn't do that. They didn't do what they needed to do. So it really has taken a toll on you, on a toll on the things that are going on. And I feel like a lot of people are feeling down and out about the energy, about this, because you feel like you're in bondage to someone that don't keep their word, that don't do what it takes to level up or be at the level that they need to be on. You know, I'm going to see what else is here. It's just something about that fresh air that, you know, you want to get in and you want to move around in. And then it's like you get your hopes up, especially the kids. They get their hopes up of going to the park, and then there's no room. The park is full. So, and we may have to find a bigger park, which there are tons of parks here, but I may have to find a bigger park for them to go to. Okay, so the Ace of Cups have come out here in reverse here. Some of you may not have love for a situation anymore. Some of you may be at your wit's end. You may not even know what to say or do. Give me something here with the Ace of Cups in reverse. What do you need the collective to know, Creator? They keep falling. Hidden info here. Let's see what this is. The 8 of Cups, walking away. Page of Cups. So this is emotional. This is like basically somebody not coming in and doing what it takes to reach the next level with you. You know, basically doing whatever, maybe saying whatever. I feel like this may be an energy where you may have walked away from someone that just never kept their end of the deal. You know, never really panned out on what it is. You know, I feel like a lot of you are doing things, saying things that are trying to get you to the level of completion of maybe doing some things and just kind of checking some things out. But I feel like there's a level here of this commitment gone wrong, and a lot of you have turned your back on people, places, things that just have not panned out for you. You know what I'm saying? Or they didn't keep their word. They didn't do what it takes. They just kind of flaked out. For some of you, these are people that you're supposed to be co-parenting with. They didn't keep their word, or they're not reliable. And as the relationship matured into we're just co-parenting, they probably slacked off. So like when you stop in that always do the 5-year rule. Me, if the children under 5, they may still be sleeping around. That's how I look at the 5. That's how I do the 5. I do a 5-year rule. If the children are over 5 and they can co-parent, they may not be sleeping together anymore. You know what I'm saying? And it just depends on the maturity level. You have the 7 of Swords here in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are just taking your power back. You're taking back things that just haven't really panned out. You're taking things back. But I feel like it's more words, more verbiage. You may be taking things back from people who maybe have taken advantage. You have the 9 of Wands here. I feel like a lot of you are looking at the wisdom. Like you may be giving somebody all your truth and all they do is lie to you. That's the energy that I'm feeling. Like some of you just feel like, I'm always telling you the truth, but I get nothing but lies from you. I get lies from you. And it's like, I feel like that's bothering someone looking for the truth in a situation. Have the 2 of Swords in reverse here. I feel like a lot of you have outthought some situations. Like this is not going to be feasible. I'm not going to do this anymore. With the 2 of Swords in reverse, like, I'm not going to sit up and allow you to continue to be toxic. And I give you the best of me. Not saying that you're giving somebody the worst of you. I feel like you're giving somebody another level of you. And it's not so much where you need to be. What else do you have for the collective creator? The Moon. So I feel like the hidden energy is coming out here. Like you may have been suppressing how you feel, but I feel like how you're feeling is the Hangman in reverse. You've made a decision. People don't want you to make the decision on leaving them alone. They want you to be in the mix. They want you to continue as you've been doing and don't worry about if they lie to you, if they mistreat you, if they deceive you. They don't want you to be concerned with that. They want you to be concerned with just, the truth of the matter, which is, don't say anything, and they want you to believe the lies, but they don't want you to just get caught up with the truth. They don't want that. What else do you have for the collective creator? And this energy has been on me all day. Like people they don't give you the full details for the business to be handled. It's just kind of like, I'm going to give you a little bit so you can kind of you go on your way. But they don't want to give you the truth. And the truth is, they want whatever they can get out of you, whether it's your business, this and that. But people don't know the battles that you fought. See, when you get out of ascension, the process of growing through your gifts, you start going through things, and now it's time to, eliminate these problems, not just for yourself, but for other people. I feel like a lot of you have made decisions here, but you haven't really understood the full magnitude of how important you are to these situations. You're very important. You're important to the situations to where to clear the energy, to clear the air. You're very important because you already have rites of passage in this area, and these people are still violating. I feel like a lot of you have figured out some hidden things, some hidden agendas. And I feel like you've battled some things. You come out a winner. And now it's time to actually eliminate those who've been doing dirty work against people. And you've made your mind up to where, it's like, what? I'm not going to allow them to, manipulate and control. The Moon is being clarified by the 9 of Swords. There's some hidden energy here. Some people can't sleep at night behind what they've done. And they're wondering what you're going to do. Are you going to go tell? Are you going to call the police? Are you going to tell on me? Some people are really wondering what's going to happen, but you've made your mind up as far as what's what. The Hangman in reverse is being clarified by the Ace of Swords in reverse. Now, I kept seeing this when I was shuffling in the beginning. I feel like a lot of you are going to deal with the deceptive energy. Like some of you are realizing that somebody wanted to date you only to date your child. They wanted to mess around with your child. Some of you are realizing that some people have really come into your energy, your life, to bring in deception. Like some people have been wondering, okay, so I wonder if I wouldn't have ever messed with them, what would have happened? What would have happened then? You wouldn't be in this part of purpose. Or they would have used somebody else to propel you into your purpose. Through discontent and grief, we get compelled, we get drawn to our purpose. Our purpose doesn't come through just, everything being a happy moment. We have happy moments. But some of this we have to go through because somebody else is going to feel this pain too. And then you're one of those people that's going to help that person heal. We're all connected to some people. We're not here just for self. We're here for other people. We're here for the growth, the healing. Everybody don't bring the same healing. I don't bring the same healing into a situation, and I can't heal everybody. If you haven't gone through the areas that my rites of passage come up in, I can't help you heal. It don't work like that. We have to know, because the universe, your source, your creator is not going to send you into trespassing unless you worship a source that is secretly against you. And that's just, that's really a whole nother conversation. But for the most part, a lot of you all have closed out cycles, and it's time to help people heal. It's time to heal your own household. It's just time. I don't agree with trying to make everyone believe that their gifts are your gifts, or all these gifts work the same, because it's not true. My gift is not activated the same way your gift is activated. But we have to know that our time, on a certain level, our time of grief and constantly being hurt is over. Now it's time to be able to see them same red flags on other people and help them heal. Because if you're really not helping people heal, you're not working purpose. Or if you're sitting back hiding under a rock, you're not helping anybody. The Queen of Swords is here. And look, everything wanted to come out up under her, and everything came out until all this just fell out until the Empress and the King of Wands. So it's like, a lot of you have power. It is here. It's time to manifest. It's time to work your ideas. But a lot of people haven't. They haven't let go. They haven't manifested, or just like these $20. You can ask you a question. You can get you a spread, especially what's bugging you. Like I said, the universe told me to do this only because there are a lot of people who financially are struggling, and some are just really inquisitive, but don't know who to believe. Because you listen to all these readings, you're going to be confused. They tell you to take what resonates, and you should. Leave the rest. You should. But is this energy even relating to you? Because once I find that, everything is not going to relate, but you can always throw darts and hit something. Them like stray bullets, right? Don't have a name on it. But if enough of that reading don't resonate, you got somebody that don't like you. We all have people that don't like us. But if it's really not resonating, and you're just kind of like, shooting up in the air, you need a real reading. Everybody got somebody that don't really like you. It's like, what exactly am I doing here? Throwing cups up in the air. Look at this 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups, just throwing cups up in the air. Just whatever, however they fall. 4 of Wands. We just gonna party this thing through. A lot of people, we have to give up the ghost on waiting on something that just never manifested. Because sometimes we block the door, we close the door to things that can't exist with unpure thoughts. Why am I looking for somebody to come back to me and treat me right that didn't do that? They didn't do that on their own. So why would they change? And then why am I always thinking, or like I listen to some of these readings, I'm really tripping on people changing. It ain't that much change from going from wicked to good. Who's doing that? If you are wicked and you steady doing wicked stuff, it ain't for you to treat me right. I don't want you to. I don't even trust your change. I don't really understand where it really goes, where it's really going. How do you manifest with somebody who's been stealing from you? How do you manifest with someone who lies to you about petty stuff? So you know they're gonna lie about the big stuff. I just feel like there are a lot of people who have not acknowledged the truth in what they have to say, what they have to offer. You know, I really look at things on a level of, peace. If you don't bring peace into my life on a regular conversation, I don't want to deal with you on anything. If everything is disgruntled and fussy and this and that, I don't want to deal with you. Some of you have people in your life that are just fussy, disgruntled, tripping all the time, and just can't get it together. Why is that? Because they're not at peace. They are unhappy. You know, I want people to be on a level of coming out of deception. 7 of Wands in reverse here. Just coming out of the deceptive energy. Going in and meditating. You know, you've been thinking about things that's been said and done. Then where does the change come in at? You know, I just feel like there's more going on than what meets the eye. You know, and it doesn't stop. It's just almost like, we have to progress and profess the energy that we really need. That's just like going into a busy shopping center and getting the energy of what it's going to take to survive. What is it going to take to survive? The 9 of Swords in reverse here. No more crying, no more worration, no more fear. Some of you realize what it's going to take, and you've gotten there, and some of you haven't realized yet. You know, it's just the guidance that comes in off of truth. There's a truth here that a lot of people want and they haven't gotten. They're not even aware of. You know, don't forget to take advantage of the $20 link during this video, especially if you're catching the live. Don't forget to take advantage of the $20 special where you can go ahead and get what you need as far as moving forward. And then, after the live is over, then you would get just a regular reading. You'll just pay for a regular price reading. So definitely check out what's going on. You know, I feel like I said, there's growth and there's deception here as far as growth is concerned. So moving forward would be the best out for anybody, without the deception, without the I'm hearing perversion of the perverted thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Don't leave your thoughts out by chance. But I really want to, I just wanted to be obedient to spirit as far as giving people what they need as far as whatever they're looking for. If you have some creative ideas, Page of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. If you have some creative ideas, definitely work them. And then I feel like there are a lot of you that are in the process of packing up and leaving a situation with the 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Just packing up and leaving a situation behind and going with new ideas or ideas that you just haven't worked in a while. And I just feel like, some of you have let things go. Some things may have fell through the cracks. I also feel like the truth may not have been properly given to you in some instances. And what happened? Some people may have taken advantage of deceiving you, and not really giving you what it is that you need. I just I speak to the peace that's over your mind, over your thoughts, over your ideas. I speak that clarity comes in, and you see the hands, you see the deeds, the actions of the people around you. I speak that access is granted to you in areas that you may have missed. I speak that doors reopen so that you can honestly see what's really there before you. I bind the spirit of of aloofness and being just kind of just disdained with things. Selah. Y'all have a good one and know that things will work out, you know. Like I said, I just wanted to get on here for a few minutes in hopes that you all get what you need out of the deal. But, you know, never give up on yourself and stand in the midst of, okay? This your girl, Nina Rose, and y'all have a good one.